She said in English, anyone telling you it's not possible, have they tried it and they failed? And I said, Mommy, no. She said, fine, try. Do your free course, I'll pay for your degree. We see how far it goes. So that night I went, I knelt beside my bed, I prayed to God, I said, God, today I'm coming to you. I'm going to show up, and the first degree I get a retake is the first degree I'm dropping. Then I'll remain with the other one. The first semester was challenging, I didn't make it. I took a dead year, a lot of things happened. I took a dead semester and I started again. And lo and behold, our God is amazing. I got a first class degree in 2 degrees in 2 universities in the same semester. That is the first true miracle I experienced as an adult. Because I didn't even know my results. It is people who came and told me, Mwanambo watusinze chokato soma tema class. I was those students who are dodgy backbenchers, you know. But there I was. I was dodgy and a backbencher because I was trying to balance life and school. You have to be home, you have to be in moves, you have to be in your city. The story doesn't end there. God amazed me further. I was the best in my law degree, and I found out on graduation day. You can imagine. You go for your graduation, you're not even aware of your circumstances because you're always so busy, taken up by this, and they announced best law student. I had even left the tent, and there I was. I said, Teshi Soboka. I mentioned someone's name who I was sure was the best. And again, God continued to amaze. Still in moves that year where I graduated, I was the best. So, when I stand here to tell you that God's ways are not our ways, it's from experience. So that journey was the birth of me entering business. I got a job with my qualifications, but somehow my spirit always led me back to business. I had an opportunity, my husband mentioned. I enrolled and I did a master's in corporate finance. And I came back to Uganda to do business. When I was in Europe, I met so many people who could tell us, you know, people tell you, stay here, this is the land of opportunity, why are you going back to Africa? There's nothing in Africa, stay here. And I was one of the few who got a job in my master's program. But I came back home because God led me to come back home. I felt that there's nothing I can do in Europe that has not been done before. But back home, there were windows of opportunity open that you just have to listen to God and take them. So that is the backstory of why I'm in business. And now I'm going to talk about that topic, Kingdom Secrets to Wealth. So you'll be amazed that all those qualifications, still I'm not a banker, I'm not running a financial institution, I'm doing what? Nails. It's one of the smallest things on your body. But out of that small thing, God has multiplied and grown. We employ around 42 people. We have 4 branches. And there's no day we fail to pay rent or pay salaries. COVID, no COVID, economy down, economy up. Every circumstance, God has provided. Because God will serve you in your purpose. And all those things are a journey to get you to that purpose. So you can wonder, hey, you wasted all those years. Why didn't you just start business? I had to learn lessons. I had to meet people with those experiences that have led me here today. Out of that degree, in Whoops, I met a gentleman who led me to meet my husband. So if I had forfeited that business degree, maybe I wouldn't have met. So when I tell you that I don't know where to start, I surely don't know where to start because my whole life is a testimony. Every day of my life is a testimony. So let's begin. Now that you know something about me, we are going to talk about kingdom economy. And the word there in bold yellow is wealth. What is wealth? What do you define as wealth? So, in my experience, no, before I go to my experience, can anyone volunteer to tell us what wealth